All right, guys, we're back at it. Here we go. So we've got all the OSB on, and now we're pouring the final slab of concrete, the front 20 by 120 foot apron on the front. And that's the end of the concrete for this year, and we can get busy, hopefully, starting to put some sheeting up this next week.
The last of the concrete's going down, and unlike the inside of the barn, which is nice and smooth, this front apron, which will be a parking area, will have that rough finish so we don't slip when it's icy outside. And although it looks clean and perfect now, just wait. We do a bit of decorating on our own here shortly.
Right now we are fixing to put our names into the concrete pad that A to Z just poured. So we're going down here and we're gonna write our names in the concrete.
It's gonna be so special and sentimental. It'll be there forever.
Forever until the concrete gets broken up and dirt gets over.
Earthquake comes and... Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Keith is going first.
Don't mess it up, Dad.
Do you remember how to spell your name?
Gooey goo.
No, that's a bad idea. That's gonna be sticking upright forever.
You weren't taught cursive. Your teacher was subpar. I didn't teach him cursive.
Guys, it's okay.
Oh, that's so bad, kid.
It's okay.
No, it's
there was a rock. Okay, there was a. Shut up.
It's gone.
Gosh, you guys. What happened to that tea? That's huge. There was a rock in the thing.
Just leave it like that. I call you Cat.
Oh my god.
This is why we didn't name our kids like really long, complicated things.
Look at that.
Remington.
Great. Yeah, we.
See.
We're gonna go.
What the heck is that N?
How old was Finn when he wrote his name on the concrete, Dad?
20 years old.
I gotta say, Renee's has been the best so far.
All right, there was a rock in mine.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's crazy.
Little blob we got going here.
Oh, you just
Wow,
dumped it there.
yeah.
Clean out. Thank you, guys.
Hey, if you get out, let me know.
Got to be part of the Whitaker family, so.
You two guys do. Let me know.
Four letter names.
I got steak man.
Nice. Looky.
Wow, how romantic.
I'm pretty disappointed.
We're all putting our hands in the concrete.
Jax is pretty deep.
Oh, careful, watch the rebar. All right, everybody, I don't know, thumbs up or you hoo-ha.
And as we wait for the concrete to dry, Keith and I take a few days off.
We're in Vegas, baby. Vegas, baby. Okay, funny story. I was looking up the weather before we got here, and we dressed for cold weather, like high of 63, because that's what it said when I looked up Las Vegas, but unfortunately it was Las Vegas, New Mexico. It's 80 degrees here, and we're dressed in hot sweaters and hoodies, and it's hot. It's nice. My bad.
All right, guys, we are in Las Vegas this week. We're going to go see the Eagles in concert at the Sphere. I'm super excited. I've never been to the Sphere, and I've never seen the Eagles live, so I'm really excited. But right when we get to the hotel, before unpacking, before I do anything, I have to connect to Wi-Fi. I always have work to do. I've got emails to check and things to do. And if you've ever used Wi-Fi in Las Vegas, you know it is not secure. Thousands of people connect to the same network every day, and anyone on it can potentially snoop on what you're doing. So before I checked email, before I logged into anything sensitive, I turned on Surfshark, the VPN that we have trusted for years. One click and Surfshark encrypts everything, my passwords, my browsing, my accounts, so nobody on this giant hotel network can see a thing. Surfshark blocks trackers, protects your identity, and allows you to change your virtual location so you can stream movies and go to websites from all over the world. And the best part, Surfshark offers unlimited devices, which is great for our big giant family. So if you want to stay protected, whether you're traveling, working remotely, or, trying not to get hacked in Las Vegas, go to surfshark.com/Satara. And right now, get up to 4 months extra. Stay safe out there, enjoy the show, and always use Surfshark on hotel Wi-Fi. Bye. All right, what's in your hand?
The last of $300 worth of chips, which is $55. We had a lot of cold tables at the craps table. Every table I went to was cold, or it was me that was cold, and the dice were hot when I wasn't there.
Hey, when I rolled it, we did good.
And then she crapped us out on number 7. But we gotta go back because we're not out of chips. And you only lose in business or in life when you run out of chips.
Words of wisdom, huh?
The Sphere itself was absolutely unreal, but honestly, watching all these rock legends up there reminded us just how long we've been singing these songs. Vince Gill and Glenn Frey's son, Deacon, joined Don Henley, Joe Walsh, and the rest of the guys, and together they cranked out all their classic hits while we sang along to every single one. As we tie up all the loose ends on the barn dominium, including nailing down all the OSB boards, making sure they're nice and tight for the next phase, we also put insulation sealing tape around each and every window. And now it's time to install the wainscot.
Yeah, push.
It actually looks really good.
Talk about
Hey!
Do we want to put some trim up, or do we want to go that way?
We should probably just finish that side.
I can only go.
Well,
We can
how
go.
long does it take for this to cure?
Well, tomorrow it'll be set.
Well, what if it rains tonight?
It's not gonna hurt it. It's all weatherproof glue.
That's good. So what are you saying, Jack? You want to put trim up? Or you want to...
No, I mean, it's
No, it doesn't matter. I was just thinking of
I
all
was talking
this.
about these pieces.
Oh. Yeah, concrete's nice.
Good throw. There you go. In it too? Is it solid all? Don't put your foot in, dude.
I'm not.
Okay.
All right, look at that. That looks beautiful. It looks like a rock wall.
Looks like a rock wall.
It does. And why are we stopping? Because a beautiful day we should be working. but-
Because the company that I ordered this stuff, a lot of it asked, they messed up, and there's no urgency with that company that I ordered this stuff from, and they only ship stuff like 3, 4, 5 days. They don't ship stuff overnight when they make mistakes. So I've lost about 2 weeks of time out here on this shop waiting on parts for the wainscot. So it's not been the most positive experience I've had. All right, so we got a lot of questions. We put butol tape over the windows, sealed them all up here. I did not put sealant behind them. We didn't need it because this building, and this ties into, we got a lot of questions asking, why aren't we putting the roof on? Why don't you put the roof on first? This building is built from the ground up. The way it's designed is everything overlays over the top of everything else, so water comes down, if there's water in here, water comes down and it goes over the top of the next panel, over the top of the next panel. So you put the bottom panels on first, then you put the next panels on top of that, you put the next panel on top of that, and then so on and so forth until you get to the roof. Then the roof sits on top of everything, so nothing can go back inside of something. There's no seams, there's nothing like that for water to come into. So this is designed to be a watertight, I mean, it's going to be airtight. And I will put silicone on the inside and silicone in some areas to seal some stuff up, but we've got a good seal there. If water gets through there, I can't imagine, or cold air or anything like that. So this building's designed to be built from the ground up, so everything overlaps from the roof down. That's the reason we haven't put the roof on. And so we're in a hurry to get it done. And waiting on Wainscot and Wainscot parts when they mess up is killing me. It's killing me.
Because it's nice today, but we're at a stopping point.
We're at a stopping point. I could be putting sheeting on. 2 weeks ago, I could have been putting sheeting on if I had the Wainscot. But
It's supposed to snow next week.
and it's not necessarily the Wainscot. I got this stuff on time. They messed up on the order and they didn't get the right parts, and they shorted me on some parts, and so they had to make some more parts. And then when they ship it out, that's what really irritates me. When they ship it out, they put it on UPS, and UPS sucks up here in Montana. I'm telling you. The UPS is the worst, especially the group out of Helena. They are the worst. But anyway, long story short, it takes 4 or 5 days to get it here from UPS, even if it's 2 days, because it's just stupid. So there wasn't no urgency with the company we use for the Wainscot. So I'm not going to say anything bad about them. I'm just not going to recommend them. So, all right, guys, it's the holiday season. We're taking off some weeks on videos. And we'll be back in a couple of weeks, and we wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving and a happy Christmas. And we are going to be on the boat next year, guys. For the next couple of years, we're going back to the boat, going across Pacific, going to places we've never been in the South Pacific, maybe the North Pacific. And so we're looking forward to that. The kids are all coming with us, so it's going to be Zatara 2.0 launched again with kids who now made a choice to come join us. They didn't go because we were their parents and they had to join us.
They're adults now.
They are choosing to come out there and live life on the boat with us, which is very exciting for us. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you guys out there on the water.